Ruben's graduation.
Yeah, it's baby bro's graduation day. The day grows up and becomes a real man.
Oh yeah, like, hey! Oh,
You lost
I lost the hat.
No, he's gonna stand there. No, don't put your...
Why? Oh, is that not the wrong thing?
Attention. I'm a real boy. Hey.
How do you feel about graduating today, son?
I'm thrilled that I made it through school. But I'm also sad that we're leaving school.
Last day on Delos.
Mm-hmm. Last full day.
What do you want to do?
Together.
This is the story of Delos, a sailboat that's been cruising around the world for over a decade. I jumped on board 10 years ago, not knowing that one day I'd be stepping up as captain, with my girlfriend and first mate by my side. Over 50 crew have called Delos home, and that tradition of sharing the adventure continues this season as we write the next chapter of the Delos story during a lap around the North Atlantic Ocean. If you enjoy Delos videos, please hit subscribe. It's a fast and free way to keep our journey going.
Ruben Cleghorn.
Ruben!
Hello.
What's up, man?
Yeah, not much. How you doing?
So we have some kind of crazy news.
Go on.
Do you want to fly to Florida and sail to the Azores with us?
Oh wow, yeah, that'd be amazing. No way! I've got my passport right there. It's ready.
It's crazy to think that this was 3 months ago.
Amazing, nice to meet you.
When we announced the Delos Scholarship, we had no idea who would step into our lives. Since then, Ruben has become a huge part of our family and grown from a stranger to our little brother. Our whole goal with the Delos Scholarship was to invite someone aboard who would grow from the experience at a pivotal point in their life. And in just a few short months, we've seen Ruben grow and change more than we could have ever guessed. But before we get too sad about Ruben heading home, we have one more adventure to go on as a Delos family.
Why are we here?
To explore the world and ourselves internally. Every day is a new day to explore. Never throw away the opportunity to explore, okay? That's what we're here for.
We got ourselves a 4x4 car today from our friend Ruben. He works for like a tour guide company here, and they're not using the car today, so he decided to let us use it and drive around the island a little bit, which is cool because we haven't really drove around the whole island of Fayal yet.
Do you want to sit up here, baby?
We found an off-road road that we're gonna test Sean on his South African off-road skills.
Okay.
going.
Thanks for letting us use your car, Ruben. I promise we'll bring it back in one piece.
Oh, it's a crater! That is sick!
Whoa. Little trail. Oh my gosh, cool. Right? This place looks like Dr. Zeus. Whoa. What's up here, Kia?
So up here there is a pretty sweet tunnel.
Oh wow. Really cool. Oh wow. It's a tuna. Oh my god. It's kind of long. Just dropping in water.
I want to see. What? Oh my god, what have we found? Holy shit!
Go, go, go!
What?
Walking through Mother Earth.
I cannot believe that. That is epic. What a find, man.
How crazy is that? Am I the only one that's really blown away by it?
No, I'm extremely blown away by it.
Literally looks like it's out of a fairy tale or something. I feel like all the islands are like that, but you see something like this and really starts to feel like you're in a fairy tale.
After making our way safely out of the jungle, it was finally time to say see you later to Ruben.
Okay. The taxi's nearly here.
Is it?
Yeah, like 5 minutes.
Really? No.
Yeah. It came really quick. That came really quick.
That's what she said.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna miss this place.
What are you thinking right now?
I don't know. I'm trying not to think. It's so weird, it doesn't feel real. You've made me into the woman I want to be.
Girlfriend.
Alright, Rubes. Just want to say, man, thank you for everything, bro. When we first started this weird scholarship thing, you know, I had no idea, like, who it would be or how it would work out, and man, I couldn't be happier, bro. Yeah. Your willingness just to fucking take it all on, man, and just to, like, be there and learn, and, like, it's so refreshing and nice to see, and I can't wait to see where you go in life, bro. Just keep being you, man. You know, crossing the ocean, Rose.
That changed me.
It's a serious thing, man. Like, people do it all the time now, but back in the day, it was like a rite of passage. If you sailed and you lost sight of land and you went and crossed an ocean, it's a huge deal. Like, that was people's life dream bucket list, you know?
No, it is. It's changed me in so many ways.
And you've done it,
I
man.
have no idea. I wouldn't have done it without you guys. Hey?
You've done it, and you've been sick.
Yeah.
Through the hard times.
Yeah.
You pushed through all of that, bro.
Yeah, man, I agree.
Pushed through.
And you guys, you don't understand how much I've learned from you all in different ways. Like, it's not just like learning how to sail or how to tie a knot. It's like emotionally, as a person, I've learned so much from each and every one of you in your own unique ways.
See you, brother.
See you, man.
Much love, man. Can't wait to see you again. Have a safe journey, safe trip.
Thank you, dude.
Take it all in. I love you, bro.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
Bye, Delos.
Be true to yourself and be real.
Always.
And awesome roommate, buddy.
Yeah, I was gonna
you know how it goes.
Best roommate I've had, bro. I know who to call for sure. Likewise.
I'm really happy that I got the chance to know Ruben and that the person that fulfilled the Delos scholarship wasn't just a board for like a week or 2 weeks or something like that. He really, really became a part of the crew and a part of the family. And he'll always have that space and that spot. Anyways, cheers to a new chapter and enjoying the rest of our time in the Azores.
The Atlantic is all messed up right now with all kinds of weird systems and stuff, and we just have constant northeasterlies coming from the Portuguese coast, which is exactly where we were trying to go. Given the amount of time that we have, we want to get back into the Caribbean by end of November, and the amount of work that we have to do editing wise and just like boat stuff and chill, it's a lot to do all of that sailing plus cross, so we were probably a bit ambitious when we first came up with that plan. So our plans went from we're going to be in Lisbon in a week to tomorrow we're sailing for the Canaries. You guys ready for a little sail to the Canaries?
And spring is on.
All free, everyone on board.
All aboard! Closing Azorian thoughts.
Beautiful, beautiful people, such easy way of life, and epic. Love the place.
924 miles to go.
Boys, it's been real. See you next time.
How long have we been motoring, Blue?
Too long.
Too long, like an hour.
Yeah, an hour.
But we've got wind that's starting to come around the corner of the island. We've got 15 knots. What about sails?
Let's get it.
What about sails?
Engine off.
And just like that, the sails were up and we were headed for the Canary Islands. Despite a pretty favorable start to the passage, the following days would test us, both physically and mentally.
I was just telling Sean, this is the strangest open ocean sailing I've ever seen wind-wise.
On and off the whole time.
You guys had a bit of a tough one with the wind coming and going.
And it went up to 30 knots, and then it went down to 0, and then it switched out of the south.
It just feels like you can't do anything right.
We are on course.
Way, way, way off course.
As it's been a few days of beating, as you can see, super rocky.
Yo. It's like impossible to sleep. You are like rolling around. It's like
Irritable and agitated and like...
I don't think I've ever been so excited to make landfall. Hey there. It's almost 4 in the morning and I've been on watch for a couple of hours. The winds are frustrating. We turned the motor on when I first came on watch, motored for about an hour. Then the wind came up, so I put the sails up, then the wind went away, so I put the sails away.
Yeah, it's been a bit fickle on and off with the wind.
Once you get everything set for what it wants, it just changes again within the next 5 or 10 minutes, so I don't know. But we're sailing now, and the motor's off, so that's good, I suppose. Slightly off course, but just doing the best that we can.
I feel like it's been a frustrating night. Frustrating 3-hour watch for me, but we're pretty much pointed, we were pointed when we were sailing like west of Cape Verde, way, way, way off course. And
and then I had wind that was out of a good direction for maybe like 45 minutes. And then it went up to 30 knots, and then it went down to 0, and then it switched out of the south. Yeah, it's very variable conditions, and every time we start to sail, it fights us the other way.
It's not always boisterous conditions and exciting adventures out here. Sometimes we need to turn off and decompress. Passages are the perfect time for this, but it's also a tricky situation because it's our job to film literally everything. So we often feel the pressure to pick up the camera, even if we really don't want to. But for a few days, we didn't give in. And while it might not make for the most epic sailing footage, it's a reminder that it's not always perfect conditions and smooth sailing. The truth is, we were all pretty burnt out at this point and needed some serious CHAB to recharge. With the conditions getting more and more uncomfortable, the general lack of sleep was starting to get to us.
How's it cooking down here, Blue?
It's a little leany today. But luckily I prepped earlier, so we're good to go.
It's smelling delicious. What is it?
Yeah, I got sweet potatoes with fresh chopped garlic, some onions and cauliflower with curry and turmeric, and then a little splash of quinoa. Gotta get your ancient grains in.
Your hair looks pretty.
Thanks.
This one for me.
That's for you, buddy. Enjoy.
Super variable, like 0 to 5 knots for a while out of the northeast, and then it'll be 25 knots out of the east right on our nose. Check out our track. I was just telling Sean, this is the strangest open ocean sailing I've ever seen, wind-wise.
Right. Are you trying to edit down there?
I'm trying to edit, yeah.
How's that going?
It's good when the boat's flat and it's blowing like 12 or 15, but once it starts blowing 25, 26, I get thrown into my laptop.
Kia,
Yeah.
it's your turn. You got no wind, you're going in the wrong way. I don't know what you're gonna do, but fix it.
Right? Oh, sure. Classic.
You can maybe start by putting some main out. Because main's gone, it's pretty reefed.
Yeah.
Mizzen's reefed and full July, so it's a nice puzzle for you to work with.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Hello. The wind now has calmed down a little bit, but it's been pumping like 30 knots upper wind. So it was a rough night. Yeah, I was just getting lifted off the bank. It was pretty intense. If you are like rolling around, it's like, how am I gonna be able to sleep in this week?
trying to sleep or something.
How's that going?
Not so good.
What's your mental state like right now?
I just feel like irritable and agitated and like itchy and like. Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally.
Like I just can't get comfortable and like every time I just doze off, just boom, a bang, and then I wake up and.
You know, this whole passage I've been thinking about how gnarly it is that people solo sail around the world. When you come up here on a 3-hour watch and the wind is either all over the place or you're beating into it or there's no wind, but at least you get a break from it. And yeah, you go lay in your bunk and you're getting thrown around, but at least you can know that there's someone up here on watch who's taking care of the boat and taking care of you. And I just cannot imagine being in that same level of frustration, sailing in conditions like this by yourself. Such a test to the human spirit. You know, it says so much about what actually we're capable of. Or some people are. I don't know if I'm capable of that. But, I don't know, just trying to keep things light, and we'll be there soon, and I don't know, it's easy for people to get kind of down when they're tired and stuff like that, but in reality, everything's good. We're just a bunch of friends sailing on a boat together, and she's a damn good boat.
The time has come. The wind is shifted onto the beam. What is it? Was it like this your whole watch?
Yeah.
I don't want to jinx it, but it feels so good. All the sails are eased out now, so the wind is coming straight onto the beam. Delos is flattened out, and we're doing like 7-8 knots right now. If this holds, we'll be there in like 3 days. Let's end this passage on a nice, chill, fast sail.
Well, this is a pretty exciting moment. We're finally able to point in a good direction. I just reset our course and we're actually able to stay. We're crossing from below to above our run line. That is so incredibly gratifying.
Morning. The wind has backed up to about 30-35 true. So yeah, we're pretty stoked about that. We're back on course. Heading at the moment is 115 magnetic. So yeah, almost just above our rum line, and yeah, gaining height and keeping the height. Yeah, the higher we get, the better it will be. Then we can kind of fall off and put the system behind us, which will be a dream, as it's been a few days of beating. As you can see, super rocky. But yeah, other than that, all's pretty good and comfortable. I'm probably going to put in another reef now for Kia, and then yeah, I'll see you guys later.
It's time, Sean.
It's time.
It's time we get there.
Yeah, it's right here, bro. You can touch it.
Wait, the island.
Let's go, right? That hobby.
Hey, canaries! But it's so nice to have such a good sail back in, like at the end of the journey, you know? Nice and calm, flying along, calm seas, epic, winds filled in. It's not like we're sitting there motoring on our last little leg in.
Hello, we're just pulling up to the breakwater, about to arrive, over. Hey! Hey! Woo! That's it. Spain, buddy. That's it.
What are you swinging on, Blue?
Our brand new 5-panel Delos hats. Which one do you like better? This one? Or this one?
I like the blue better.
The blue better?
Yeah.
That's just because you like blue.
Righto, first stop of the tour. Let's go and see what it's all about. This laboratory. This is where they keep the seeds, the humans with white coats, the microscopes. This is a science place. This is a place of discovery. The reason this is so small is because the men with lab coats have been putting so many seeds in their pockets. They have a hunchback. This statue was made about 300 years ago, they estimate. They don't actually know because some Banksy-type rebellion put it up. 300 years ago, can you believe that? Isn't that just astonishing? Yes, but the most amazing thing is they actually got the angle correct, so it faces, right? Get this, it faces the Christ statue in Rio de Janeiro. So that means this place is very special, humble, and shows its protection over the lands and the seas. Amen. Flowering, beautiful flower. Strong, yet soft. Moist, yet firm. One almost wants to crawl up inside of it. That was horrible. Never do that again. This production is...
Give us a new end screen for the like, subscribe, ad.
Ads. Hey, you ever want to go sailing, but really not want to leave your couch? Turn on to SVDelos.com and come along for the ride.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
Exactly.